A murder at an exclusive shopping center in Southlake. What we've learned about the suspect vehicle and the victim's possible ties to the Mexican drug cartel.
It's 10 o'clock in North Texas. Fox 4 News starts now.
Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. Several federal agencies are trying to figure out if an attorney and father of three shot to death in Southlake Town Square may have been targeted because of his business connections. First on Fox 1 News at 10, Calvert Collins in Southlake with the latest in this murder investigation. Calvert.
Well, Clarice, the police chief here would not confirm 43-year-old Juan Jesus Guerrero Chapa's affiliation to the Mexican Gulf Cartel, which is known for distributing cocaine, meth, marijuana, and heroin through Texas and all the way up to Michigan and New York. But Mexican news outlets have reported that the victim in this case was a well-known lawyer for that organization. But that's one reason why so many federal officials are here investigating this murder mystery.
It was definitely pre-planned.
Other shoppers and police knew immediately Southlake's first murder in 15 years wasn't random. Annam Abbott was stuck waiting until this morning to retrieve her car parked next to the victim's.
It was a part of the investigation, so nobody could come in here. It was all caution taped out. Definitely a scary, scary situation.
Surveillance video and an interview with the victim's wife show the couple arrived at 6 p.m. last night and shopped for 45 minutes. His wife was in the driver's seat, and as Juan Jesus Guerrero Chapa got into the passenger seat of a Range Rover, police say a white SUV drove up, a man got out and shot Guerrero Chapa at close range, then took off in that white SUV. Guerrero Chapa died shortly after at Baylor Medical Center Grapevine. The shooter is described as a Hispanic man between 5'7" and 5'10", wearing some kind of mask.
Obviously, this was a well-orchestrated, deliberate act involving a specific target.
Southlake Police Chief Stephen Milet believes this was a professional hit. A nearby off-duty officer heard the gunshots, so they don't believe a silencer was used.
The nature of this homicide, the way it was carried out, indicates, and I say indicates, an organization that is trained to do this type of activity.
Investigators found 9 shell casings next to the victim's car. Police say Guerrero Chapa lived in Southlake for 2 years, but had no property records under his name. He was a Mexican national, but it's unknown why he was in Southlake.
He operated a private business in Mexico and at some point practiced law in Mexico and may have been affiliated with a law firm in South Texas.
The state bar does not show he has a law license in Texas. I want to show you a picture of that suspect's white SUV. Police say it has a partial Texas plate with the letters B as in boy, H as in house, and Y as in young. They do not think the car is still in the area, but want to put it out there in case it jogs someone's memory. And if you have any information, please call Southlake Police. Clarice?
Calvert, thank you.